Hello, I just realised I'm wanting to introduce you to the updated and about to be reissued Secrets of Neuro Linguistic Programming. The one before was Secrets of the NLP Masters. I updated this just before Christmas, but I realised that we've got an awful lot of yellow and orange going on today, haven't we? We've got yellow on the walls of my office. I happen to be wearing a yellow t-shirt because I've just been playing tennis, and the book's also quite yellowy. So, well, how relevant is this? Well, I guess yellow is the solar plexus, which is all about confidence, and one does have to feel a little bit confident when exposing a new book, and yes, because it's a little bit nerve-wracking, will people like it? So I want to tell you something about this book, because I'm known for my family books, for books for parenting, for children, for tweens, for teens, and I'm pretty much finished writing the early years book. This one actually is very much more general. So in it, you've still got very much a sort of workbook style, with exercises, charts and summaries and things like that, focus on what you want. And that's applicable in so many different ways, isn't it? But in here, there are examples from the world of work. Whether you're self-employed, I think it's probably particularly helpful if you're self-employed. Having been self-employed myself for a very long time, you can feel very much on your own and very exposed when you are putting yourself out there, whether it's on social media. People I've seen are so much more confident than me, and much more professional. But putting yourself out there, with a new product, with a new book, with a new service. So confidence is really, really important. So I think particularly for self-employed people, because of the way that we work, and also I think the fact that for writers, you can feel quite isolated as well. So the world of work, I'm not saying it isn't appropriate if you work in a company, of course it is. Well, I would say that, wouldn't I? But I think it's particularly helpful if you're self-employed. Then there's obviously the world of health, which certainly since COVID seems to be very much a topic of conversation nowadays. So there are examples of the world of health, also of sort of weight loss, body image. We've got all this sort of talk about these sort of drugs and things that you can take to sort of lose weight and so on and so forth. And of course the obesity sort of crisis. So there's lots of examples. The essence of the book in terms of the NLP is obviously straight NLP. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I'm a professional member of the ANLP. They'd definitely be very unhappy with me. But the examples in each of the chapters, there are 50 chapters. You get 2 weeks off for Christmas. There are 50 chapters of different aspects of your life, really, sort of, getting rapport, setting goals, getting on with people, giving feedback at work or to your children, communication, all sorts of things, overwhelm, setbacks. Whoops, you dropped it on my keyboard. And so there are examples of those. There are examples from the world of sport. I'm a very keen sports player. I play a lot of sports and do also yoga and Pilates and things like that. So there are examples in that area. Relationships, both relationships with your children and also relationships with your partner, with your mother, with your boss. So there's lots like that. What else is there? It seems to be, there is obviously stuff there on parenting. You don't get a book from me without mentioning parenting, I'm afraid. But I think it's a great book. I love reading, but I need things fairly sort of clear and simple, sort of fairly big font because I'm often reading sort of in the evening or late at night. I like things divided up into sections, and I like little, like, here we go, putting it all together, you know, sort of what was I supposed to get from that chapter. And at the beginning of each chapter there are some quotes from the NLP Masters, so and those are really good, I think. Sometimes a sort of really good pithy quote can really get you thinking, can't it? So I really recommend it. It's not actually out till October. I do have some review copies that Hodder have sent me. So if you're really keen to review it, I can send you a copy, and I'd love that if you could. Failing that, if you could do like a pre-order or something sort of like that, be good too. Either way, do get in touch. I've written lots of books. My website has got them all, so that's judybartkowiak.com, and it's always good to hear from readers and get some feedback. So thank you for listening.